About a year ago, the Rural Adversity for Mental Health program people, or RAMHP for short, called me, and they had seen me do a keynote speech. They approached me about becoming an ambassador for them, and I said, it's weird that you should ask me this because I've actually had 2 bouts of depression in the last year. I'd love to work with you. I'd love to help raise awareness around it and end the stigma to mental health and all of that, but I need to be ready to do it. And they were really understanding and said, look, we'll give you all the support you need, all the time you need to feel comfortable with it. I got to that place, so that's what I'm doing now. What I love about RAMHP is they're there for the people in the bush. It's an organisation all across New South Wales to help rural people navigate any issues that they may be going through. They help to put them in touch with support services to give them the tools that they need to recover. I feel very connected to rural and remote communities because I've spent a lot of my life touring in them as a country music artist. That's what we do. We get out on the road and we go to country towns. Rural people face so many challenges that people in the city really can't even fathom. You know, they go through drought, fires, being isolated, not knowing what the future holds. They face financial hardship because of all of those factors as well. Sometimes mental illness can come from being too strong for too long, and I think that's a big part of what people in rural areas go through, the stoicism. They need to be stoic because of the challenges that they face. They need to be tough and they need to be strong, but sometimes you can be too strong for too long, and that can become a negative thing for your mental health. Sometimes you don't have all of the resources that you may need. You know, there's not as many doctors there's not as many psychologists. So this is where RAMHP come in. They're a really important part of rural people's lives. I want to be part of the solution to end the stigma around mental health. And if I can tell my story, it might just give one person the courage to be able to say to a friend or a family member, hey, I need help. And it's okay to do that. There's nothing shameful about needing help. In fact, it's strong. It's actually strong.